It's a hidden dragon world.
Now this is how to build your franchise. Welcome to MsMojo, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 things we want to see in How to Train Your Dragon 3.
She's a light fury.
Oh, sorry.
Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're taking a look at plot elements and character arcs we want to see explored in the third and final entry in the How to Train Your Dragon franchise.
Save him.
Number 10. More depth for comedic relief characters. As wonderful as this franchise is, most fans would agree that some of Hiccup's fellow young Vikings are among the weaker links.
She's my princess! Whatever she wants, she gets!
Rough nuts! Didn't she try to bury you alive?
Only for a few hours!
While Astrid has always been a strong, compelling heroine, characters like Fishlegs, Snotlout, Toughnut, and Roughnut have been fairly one-note.
Wait, you mean read?
While we're still alive?
Why read words when you can just kill the stuff the words tell you stuff about?
We get that they primarily exist to provide comedic relief, but even on that basis, their banter can become tiresome. After multiple adventures, it'd be nice if the filmmakers finally gave these side characters a little more depth, especially since they're all performed by talented voice actors.
Do you ever bathe?
If you don't like it, then just get your own blind spot.
How about I give you one?
Given how complex and well-rounded all the other characters are, it'd be a shame if these four remained teenage stereotypes. Number 9. Appearances from TV show characters. The world How to Train Your Dragon has created is so grand that 3 movies couldn't cover everything. Taking place between the first and second films, the DreamWorks Dragon series expanded upon various ideas, places, and characters.
Then blast it again! Stop saying what I'm saying now!
The show has not only further explored established characters, but also introduced a few new ones, including the Crabby Mildew, the Mysterious Heather, and former villain Dagger the Deranged.
I've been meaning to tell you something for the last 3 years. Your voice is really annoying.
For those who have soaked up every inch of this franchise, it'd be great if a few of these characters made appearances in the hidden world, whether minor or major. At the very least, the filmmakers could mention certain events from the series if they tie into the story. Number 8. Return of Drago and the Bewilderbeast.
You belong to me now.
In How to Train Your Dragon 2, Hiccup and Toothless go up against Drago Bloodfist, a one-armed, sadistic dragon hunter. Using an alpha known as the Bewilderbeast, Drago plots to take control of all the other dragons and dominate the world.
We will take down their alpha. And then we will take birth.
While they give our heroes a run for their money, they can't break the bond between Hiccup and Toothless. Following the film's epic climax, the defeated Drago and Bewilderbeast submerge underwater with an ambiguous fate. Will they be back to settle the score in the third film? If so, they're going to have a hard time topping that last showdown. By teaming up with another big bad though, they just might pull it off. Number 7. New dragon powers. Dragons may be fictional creatures, but their mythology here is so detailed that this franchise almost makes them seem real. Along with Hiccup, the audience slowly learns about Toothless's abilities in the first film. The ensuing television series and theatrical sequel revealed even more about Night Furies, most notably that they have secondary spines. Each new installment has also delved deeper into dragon lore, exploring how alphas lead other dragons. This third chapter will see the arrival of a Light Fury, which possesses cloaking powers.
She's a light fury.
Oh, sorry.
Did she just disappear?
It feels like there's still so much left to learn about the dragon species, and we can't wait to see what other powers they have hidden away.
Every dragon has its secrets, and I'll show them all to you. We'll unlock every mystery, find every last species together.
Number 6. More between Hiccup and his mother. One of the best aspects from the previous sequel was the relationship between Hiccup and his long-lost mother, wonderfully played by the invaluable Cate Blanchett.
I'm so sorry, Hiccup. Can we start over?
Being among the only humans that truly understand dragons and how to train them, Hiccup and his mom are immediately given something to bond over.
It's not every day you find out your mother is some kind of crazy, feral, vigilante dragon lady.
Since Volka was absent for 20 years, however, she still has a lot of catching up to do with her son, especially since she's the only parental figure he has left. Speaking of which, it would also be welcome if the third film further paid homage to Stoic the Vast, who may be gone, but certainly not forgotten.
You're as beautiful as the day I lost you.
Number 5. A worthy villain. Be they human or dragon, this franchise has produced its fair share of beastly baddies. The first film saw our heroes go up against the dreaded Red Death Dragon.
Beautiful! What is that?
The sequel upped the ante with Drago and the Bewilderbeast, while the television series also created some interesting antagonists, such as Johann, Krogan, and Alvin the Treacherous.
Don't waste your time. Nothing rhymes with empty. Who's the Dragon Conqueror?
In the Hidden World, Oscar winner F. Murray Abraham voices Grimmel, a dreaded dragon hunter who sets out to capture Toothless, and puts everything the Vikings and dragons have worked for in jeopardy.
I've hunted every Night Fury, except yours. Hand him over.
I will never give him up.
Then I will destroy everything you love.
With a dastardly plot and an actor of Abraham's caliber, the filmmakers may have saved the most formidable foe for last. Number 4. An epic final battle. They may be animated, but How to Train Your Dragon and its 2014 follow-up are among the best action movies of the 21st century. With inventive set pieces, stunning visuals, and characters we care about at the center of everything, the action in these films earns comparisons to The Lord of the Rings and Game of Thrones. Between the battles against the Red Death and the Bewilderbeast, the first two films set the bar pretty high. This third film can top its predecessors by raising the stakes even higher though. Seeing how Grimmel has a whole army on his side, we could be in store for a final battle full of sacrifice, suspense, and surprises. Number 3. Give Toothless a girlfriend.
Toothless, go introduce yourself.
As strong as the action might be, the highlight from this film's ad campaign is easily the relationship between Toothless and a female Light Fury. Since both of these rare dragons appear to be among the last of their kind, they seem destined for each other.
Toothless has a girlfriend.
On top of that, their romance looks positively adorable based on the trailer, especially since their emotions are expressed through body language rather than dialogue. Seeing the shy Toothless trying to flirt may be the most adorable thing we've seen since WALL-E won over Eve. While the filmmakers are at it, they could also give Gobber a boyfriend, seeing how he's been confirmed as a gay character.
This is why I never married. This and one other reason.
Number 2. The Hidden Dragon World. Part of what makes this such an immersive franchise is how each entry dives deeper into this intricate world. Where the first film primarily took place on Berk, the sequel and television series revealed that there's a much bigger universe out there waiting to be discovered. Since the third film is called The Hidden World, it's safe to say that there are even more enchanting locales for our heroes to explore.
We all have to disappear, completely off the map.
While we've only seen glimpses of the dragon's hidden world thus far, the unveiled footage has been nothing short of spellbinding. The question is if the Vikings can adapt to this new home, allowing humans and dragons to finally live together in harmony. Number 1. A fitting end for Hiccup and Toothless. The relationship between Hiccup and Astrid has evolved into something special, and will hopefully receive a proper resolution.
Come here, you.
Let's be honest though, the real love story here is between a boy and his dragon. After all they've been through together, where will the final entry in this trilogy leave Hiccup and Toothless? It may be fitting if both went their separate ways and started families of their own. On the other hand, they may stay together and continue to demonstrate the powerful bond humankind can share with dragons.
You ready?
In any case, we're ready to break out the tissues as the final curtain closes on one of modern cinema's most touching friendships.
You are my best friend, bud.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from MsMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.